Welcome, Scorpio. This is your essential reading for March 27th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Scorpio, welcome back to your weekly tarot reading, where the stars and cards align to illuminate the path ahead. This week brings a powerful shift, one that feels like a quiet revolution stirring deep within your soul. Lately, you may have sensed yourself caught in a loop, a relationship, a job, or a situation that left you feeling trapped, pushing hard against doors that refuse to budge. Yet something magical is unfolding now. The universe is gently nudging you to pause, take a breath, and step back just enough to see the bigger picture. In that subtle retreat, clarity arrives like a sudden spark of insight. The lock you thought was sealed tight was never truly fastened. It simply needed a new perspective to swing open effortlessly. As this realization clicks into place, a wave of courage rises from within. Your instincts, sharpened by everything you've endured, guide you forward with surprising speed. Action and reaction flow seamlessly, no endless overthinking, no second-guessing. You move because the weight of staying put has become unbearable, and on the other side of that threshold awaits a vibrant horizon filled with fresh possibilities. Imagine emerging into soft morning light after a long night, where colors seem brighter and the air carries the promise of renewal. This is your personal rebirth, Scorpio, a new version of yourself stepping into the world, lighter and more aligned than ever before. You've poured so much energy into seeking approval from others, giving everything you had in hopes of making things work. But this week, a liberating decision takes shape. It may feel bittersweet at first, like releasing a chapter you once cherished, yet the relief that follows is profound. A heavy burden lifts from your shoulders, replaced by an inner peace that feels both grounding and exhilarating. Yes, change can stir a touch of ache, but the transformation it ignites is immediate and breathtaking. You'll surprise yourself with the strength that emerges when you finally choose your own well-being above all else. This choice isn't just an exit, it's an invitation into a richer chapter where energies realign in your favor and victories unfold naturally. At the heart of this shift lies the need for balance, harmonizing the material world with your emotional depths. Sometimes stepping back creates the space for true equilibrium, allowing you to nurture every part of your life with greater wisdom. Your soul is calling you to listen closely now, tuning into that quiet inner voice that knows exactly which path will lead to fulfillment. A rainbow of potential stretches before you, signaling beautiful outcomes you couldn't have scripted yourself. Trust the process. The results will exceed your expectations and leave you wondering how you ever doubted your own power. The cards reveal a passionate connection that once entered your life like wildfire, igniting both desire and deep emotion in equal measure. This bond sparked something transformative, planting seeds that continue to grow even through distance or complications. Feelings remain alive and vibrant, growing stronger with time rather than fading. While external responsibilities may have pulled this person in other directions, perhaps family matters or prior commitments, the mirror of life is reflecting truths they can no longer ignore. Memories of your shared intensity surface daily, reminding them of a connection unlike any other, one that feels timeless, almost like souls reuniting across lifetimes. Their outward composure might suggest they've moved on, focusing elsewhere with apparent success, but beneath the surface, reflection runs deep. Regret softens old edges as they recognize the value of what was shared and the missteps that occurred. A quiet unease builds, especially around hidden reminders that could surface unexpectedly, potentially stirring tension in their current world. Yet this inner turmoil fuels a courageous turning point. With balanced energy and heartfelt clarity, they prepare to face their truth head-on. In the coming days, swiftly and with purpose, a bold move toward you becomes inevitable. Passion and genuine affection drive this step, overriding hesitation and leading to open acknowledgement of the love that refuses to stay hidden. Your recent stance of calm detachment has been your greatest strength, Scorpio. By honoring your dignity and stepping back without chasing, you've created space that allows real emotions to breathe and evolve. This graceful indifference has unsettled old patterns, prompting deeper thought and a powerful pull to reconnect. Whether it means resolving entanglements or committing to something meaningful, the effort they invest will feel sincere and decisive. You no longer wait in uncertainty. Instead, you focus on your own blooming path, where abundance flows in unexpected ways, perhaps through rewarding professional opportunities that bring both satisfaction and financial ease. This week marks the end of a draining cycle filled with effort and emotional strain. As old burdens dissolve, recognition and justice align in your favor. Those who once overlooked your worth begin to see it clearly, and harmony returns through balanced giving and receiving. A surge of love and protection surrounds new beginnings, warming your heart with genuine reciprocity. Stay centered in your power, embracing this renaissance with open arms. The communication you've sensed on the horizon arrives with intensity and warmth, filling you with joy and a renewed sense of possibility. Your heart beats faster with excitement as doors open wide to what truly belongs to you. Trust that what is meant for you will find its way, especially when you hold space for yourself first. This period invites you to celebrate your growth, welcome the surprises, and step fully into the radiant chapter waiting just ahead. The universe supports your courage, and the love that aligns with your soul brings lasting fulfillment. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Scorpio, the cosmic energies align with your intense, transformative nature, inviting you to embrace profound shifts that feel both destined and surprising. As a water sign ruled by Pluto, you thrive on depth, resilience, and uncovering hidden truths, and today's tarot reading highlights a powerful blend of emotional healing, unexpected opportunities, and divine timing. Something chosen for you is arriving, perhaps in love, career, or personal renewal, that will leave you in awe, breaking through stagnation and accelerating positive momentum. Card 1. The Magician. The Magician appears first, signaling that your innate power of manifestation is at its peak today. This major arcana card represents skill, resourcefulness, and the ability to turn thoughts into reality through focused intention. For Scorpio, whose personality is marked by unwavering determination and a magnetic aura, this card urges you to harness your mental sharpness and creative intuition. You may have been overthinking recent challenges, creating loops of nostalgia or emotional turbulence, but the Magician reminds you that your magic is unstoppable. Align your will with action, whether brainstorming innovative ideas at work or visualizing emotional closure, and watch how the universe conspires in your favor. Avoid scattered energy. Channel your Scorpio intensity into deliberate steps, and you will attract the tools needed for breakthroughs. Card 2. The High Priestess. Following closely, the High Priestess invites you to trust your inner wisdom and the subtle undercurrents of intuition that Scorpios naturally excel at navigating. This card embodies mystery, hidden knowledge, and emotional depth, mirroring your sign's affinity for the unseen realms. Today, a strong mental and emotional connection with someone, perhaps involving shared fantasies, nostalgia, or unspoken longing, feels almost psychic. Someone from your orbit, or even a new presence, is thinking of you intensely, but hesitation lingers due to their own internal barriers. Relate this to your Scorpio traits of loyalty and passion. The card encourages patience while tuning into your gut feelings. Pay attention to synchronicities or quiet signs in your daily life. They reveal what is brewing beneath the surface, helping you heal old heart wounds without forcing outcomes. Card 3. The Chariot. The Chariot charges forward, emphasizing victory through willpower and directed movement amid potential obstacles. For you, Scorpio, this card addresses your tendency to feel emotionally stuck or protective after past betrayals or heartbreaks. It calls for harnessing opposing forces, your deep sensitivity paired with fierce ambition, to propel yourself out of any perceived stagnation in love or career. Today offers momentum. Ideas that once felt blocked now gain speed, perhaps through a work collaboration, creative project, or travel opportunity that shifts your reality. Embrace your Scorpio resilience. By maintaining focus and balance, you overcome delays, turning sacrifice into triumph. This is not passive waiting, but active steering toward what serves your highest evolution. Card 4. Death. True to your zodiac essence, the Death card emerges as a powerful ally, symbolizing profound transformation and the necessary release of what no longer serves you. Scorpios are masters of rebirth, often rising stronger from emotional ashes, and this card confirms that cycles are closing today. Old patterns in relationships, outdated jobs, or lingering pain. It is not an ending to fear, but a gateway to renewal, where you shed emotional baggage to make space for light and abundance. Relate this to your circumstances. If you've been curating your heart after disappointment, death assures that healing accelerates now. Expect a sense of liberation as outdated connections or doubts dissolve, paving the way for authentic connections and opportunities that align with your evolved self. Card 5. The Star. The Star brings hope, healing, and serene inspiration after turmoil, lighting your path with gentle yet profound luck. This card resonates deeply with Scorpio's capacity for emotional regeneration and spiritual insight. Today, divine protection surrounds you, encouraging you to step beyond your comfort zone, perhaps by attending an event, sharing your ideas openly, or simply being present where destiny calls. Your presence alone can spark major changes, whether in romantic encounters or professional networks. For a sign that values authenticity and intensity, the Star highlights emerging clarity amid confusion, reminding you that genuine connections and financial or creative rewards flow when you trust the process. It is a beacon affirming that brighter days, filled with genuine appreciation from others, are unfolding. Card 6. Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups radiates emotional fulfillment, harmony, and joyful connections, suggesting that relational or family matters are moving toward deeper satisfaction. Scorpios often guard their hearts fiercely due to past vulnerabilities, yet this card indicates a swift positive shift. What felt stagnant in love now gains velocity, possibly through a message, reunion, or new romantic interest that feels divinely timed. It ties into your loyal and passionate nature, promising a sense of homecoming emotionally, whether mending bonds, attracting a stable partner, or experiencing communal support. Today, shared happiness and celebrations appear on the horizon, countering any isolation or doubt. Embrace this as validation that your desires for meaningful union are manifesting, often faster than anticipated. Card 7. King of Cups. The King of Cups arrives as a figure of emotional maturity, compassion, and balanced leadership, pointing to the arrival, or strengthening, of a stable, empathetic influence in your life. This court card speaks to Scorpio's own depth of feeling while highlighting someone who complements it, perhaps a romantic interest who is emotionally available, a mentor offering guidance, or even your own cultivated inner king. In the context of today's energies, it addresses any age differences, uncertainties, or forbidden vibes and connections by emphasizing readiness for balanced love. You are attracting the type of partnership you truly deserve, kind, intuitive, and steady. Use your Scorpio perceptiveness to recognize this energy. It helps dissolve confusion in decisions, particularly around career or investments, fostering clarity and trust. Card 8. The World. Finally, the World completes the cycle, symbolizing culmination, integration, and successful closure leading to new adventures. For Scorpios undergoing intense personal evolution, this card confirms that long-awaited movements, such as a transformative trip, career advancement through creativity, or the resolution of pending matters, are accelerating. It ties together themes of breaking free from old matrices of limitation, where your powerful mind and intuitive gifts shine. Challenges in family, work, or self-doubt receive timely help or information that leaves you pleasantly shocked. The World celebrates your growth, urging continued action on inspired ideas while promising global or expansive opportunities that reward your perseverance. In today's tarot reading for Scorpio, The cards weave a compelling story of chosen transformation, emotional acceleration, and divine alignment. From the magician's call to manifest boldly and the high priestess's intuitive whispers, through the chariot's drive and death's rebirth, to the hopeful light of the star, the harmonious Ten of Cups, the steady King of Cups, and the fulfilling closure of the world, the message is clear. Stagnation is breaking, healing is deepening, and something profoundly positive, likely involving love, abundance, or personal victory, is arriving to surprise and uplift you. Trust your Scorpio strength, step forward with presence, and allow these energies to unfold. By balancing introspection with decisive action, you unlock a phase of rapid, rewarding progress that honors your depth and resilience, leaving you empowered and ready for what comes next. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The cosmic currents today swirl with unexpected generosity for Scorpio, urging you to recognize that abundance flows not from force, but from aligned intention. Your natural intensity and transformative power act as magnets for financial shifts that once seemed stalled, now gathering speed like a river breaking through a dam. Hidden opportunities in creative ventures or collaborative projects are poised to reveal themselves, bringing in resources that feel almost fated. This is the universe rewarding the quiet work you have done behind the scenes, transforming past sacrifices into tangible rewards. Stay alert to synchronicities around money matters, perhaps a surprise payment, a gift, or an idea that sparks new income streams. Your Scorpio intuition will guide you away from murky deals, helping you discern genuine prospects from fleeting illusions. As blocks dissolve, expect movement in areas that felt frozen. What you manifest through focused willpower today carries the potential for lasting prosperity. Embrace this wave with confidence, knowing your resilience has prepared you perfectly for this upturn. Luck rides alongside you like a faithful companion, especially when you step slightly outside routine patterns and allow fresh energies to enter your financial sphere. Small actions rooted in clarity can multiply into significant gains. Remember that true fortune for Scorpio often arrives wrapped in transformation. Releasing old financial patterns opens doors to greater flow and security than you anticipated. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for March 27th are 1, 8, 6, 11, 3, 9. Daily love. Emotional tides run deep and swift for Scorpio today, carrying the promise of connections that stir the soul in ways you may not have foreseen. A powerful mental and heart link with someone's special pulses beneath the surface, blending nostalgia with forward momentum. Healing from past heartaches creates space for light to enter, where shared fantasies and unspoken understandings begin to surface naturally. This bond feels chosen by higher forces, arriving with an intensity that could genuinely surprise you. If single, the energy invites gentle openness. Someone emotionally mature and stable draws near, bridging any perceived gaps like age or circumstance through genuine compassion. For those in partnerships, renewed sparks fly as old cycles close and fresh harmony emerges. Divine timing plays a starring role. Delays that once frustrated now reveal their purpose, allowing both parties to reach a point of readiness. Your presence and authentic self-expression act as catalysts, turning quiet longing into dynamic connection. Pay attention to subtle signals and everyday details. They carry messages from the heart that accelerate emotional progress far quicker than expected. Vulnerability balanced with your signature strength becomes your greatest asset in love today. Ultimately, this phase whispers that profound, fulfilling romance or deepened bonds await, free from previous shadows and illuminated by mutual recognition and joy. At work, professional realms buzz with creative electricity for Scorpio, where your sharp mind and innovative instincts take center stage in driving meaningful progress. Ideas that simmered quietly now demand expression through action, promising breakthroughs in projects or collaborations. Collaborators or mentors may appear unexpectedly, offering support that aligns perfectly with your transformative vision and amplifies results beyond solo efforts. This is a moment to channel your legendary focus into tangible steps rather than letting concepts remain internal. Nervous energy around stalled tasks transforms into productive momentum as helpful information or resources arrive at just the right time. Trust your ability to navigate complexities with depth and precision, turning potential obstacles into stepping stones. Creative solutions stand out as particularly potent today. Lean into them for advancements that feel both exciting and destined. Avoid rushing into unclear agreements. Clarity first ensures your efforts yield solid, rewarding outcomes. Your reputation shines brightly as others speak positively about your contributions, opening doors that were previously hidden. This surge of activity invites you to embrace speed while maintaining the strategic patience that defines Scorpio success. Long-term prospects look luminous, especially when you integrate intuition with practical execution, setting the foundation for a prosperous and fulfilling career chapter. Health. Scorpio's vital energies today emphasize the beautiful interplay between emotional release and physical renewal, inviting you to nurture both with equal care. Releasing built-up tension from overthinking or past burdens creates space for renewed vitality and balance. Intuitive nudges guide you toward practices that restore inner harmony, whether through quiet reflection, movement, or simply being present in environments that uplift your spirit. Your resilience shines as old emotional patterns dissolve, lightening the load on your overall well-being. Small shifts in daily habits, paying attention to rest, hydration, or creative outlets, can spark surprising improvements in energy levels and mental clarity. The universe supports protective energies that shield you from unnecessary strain during this accelerated phase. Step gently beyond comfort zones to invite fresh air and experiences that invigorate body and soul alike. Your natural depth allows profound healing when you combine willpower with compassionate self-attention. Watch for signals from your body that echo the emotional transformations unfolding. Honoring them prevents minor issues from growing and instead fuels greater strength. This period marks a gentle yet powerful rebirth for your health, where luck and divine alignment conspire to help you feel more vibrant, centered, and ready for all that life offers. Family and friends. Family dynamics for Scorpio today carry warm undercurrents of support and reconnection, softening any recent strains with timely assistance and understanding. Bonds that felt distant or complicated begin to realign through shared moments of openness and care. Help may arrive from unexpected angles within the family circle, bringing relief to lingering concerns and fostering a renewed sense of unity. Your intuitive nature helps you sense what remains unspoken, allowing gentle navigation toward harmony. Celebratory or joyful interactions loom on the horizon, reminding you that family can be a source of light amid personal transformations. Releasing old resentments or patterns creates space for deeper emotional closeness. Presence matters greatly. Your authentic engagement in everyday exchanges can spark positive shifts that ripple through relationships. Others may surprise you with their willingness to meet you in vulnerability and strength. This phase encourages balancing your intense loyalty with healthy boundaries, ensuring family ties nourish rather than drain your energy. Healing conversations or supportive gestures arrive at the perfect moment, reinforcing that you are held and valued within your familial web as you move through broader life changes. Compatibility. Scorpio energy resonates powerfully today with fellow water signs, creating natural depths of understanding and emotional synergy that feel almost effortless. Cancer and Pisces especially amplify your intuitive flows, offering spaces where vulnerability transforms into shared strength. Fire signs like Leo and Aries bring dynamic sparks that ignite your passion and push you toward bold action, balancing your intensity with enthusiastic momentum. Their warmth can help melt any remaining emotional ice. Earth signs such as Virgo and Capricorn provide grounding stability that complements your transformative waves, helping translate deep insights into practical results and lasting security. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, stimulate your mental connections, and introduce refreshing perspectives, encouraging you to express hidden thoughts and explore new relational territories with curiosity. Overall compatibility shines when you seek partners who honor both your need for depth and your call for forward movement, creating bonds that withstand change while nurturing growth. These alignments remind you that the right connections, whether romantic, friendly, or professional, arrive through divine orchestration, enhancing your journey with mutual recognition and enriching exchanges. Your lucky color today. Deep emerald green emerges as the favored hue today, evoking Scorpio's transformative essence while inviting healing, abundance, and heart-centered clarity into every aspect of your experience. The phrase of the day: transformation is not a single moment, but a continuous unfolding. Embrace the current with courage and watch how the depths reveal their hidden treasures. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.